Hi guys! Totally different view. Okay, so I thought I'd pop in just a few minutes early to see about the angle. Okay, that works for now. That works for now. Wait for everybody to get in. Come on in. I'm in a different spot. Hi Tiff, how are you, honey? Good morning, good morning. Ooh, you're my helper today. So is the angle okay? Oh, wait, what? I have the shirt on! Yay! Someone popped in. Good morning, Adrian! Is the angle is good. Okay, I put it on a tripod this morning so that when I'm working with stuff, I can move it up and down so you guys can see what I'm working on and you can see me. So I think it's gonna work out good today. Different angle. So I know it's really, really early in the video, people, and I came on like a minute. Oh no, it's 10 o'clock now. I came on like a minute or so early just because I wasn't sure about the angle. Never did a live on a tripod before. Usually you guys are on my desk. I just sucked my spit. Hi, Natasha. I'm okay, really. I am. I just like inhaled my own spit. Has anyone done that? Have you ever thought you were like going to die because you're choking on your own saliva? I need some coffee. Yeah, I got that, Tiff. What I did is I put you on a... Yeah, you swallowed wrong. Right. What I did is I put you guys on a tripod. Look, that I can move up and down. So when you guys are ready to see what I'm working on, all I got to do is tilt you. And then when I want to look at you... Wah! Well, I didn't want to tilt you that far. But then when I want to look at you, I can move you back up. So in theory, it works. As long as, I don't break the camera doing that crap. So you guys are going to be moving a lot today. So I hope nobody's like seasick because we're going to be moving. I'll try not to drop you. I try. Not promising, but I try. So how was you this morning, guys? I'll give it a few minutes. I see people popping in. So who got their mushrooms? I know Tiff can't. Who got their mushrooms and is going to work with me? So I'm sitting here waiting for people to pop in because people are popping in. I'm going to be wiping down my mushrooms. So this is one of the first things I thought I'd say was, so back in the day, no, I don't. That's today. Yesterday, after I got off the phone with you, Natasha, it was nap until dinner. Yeah. And then today I'll work on all that. So back in the day when I first got married, I don't know if she's been around that long, but it was pretty soon after I got married. My obsession was Rachel Ray. It's like, oh my God, I think I forgot her name. Was Rachel Ray. And she's the one who taught me because, I always rinsed mushrooms in the sink. And she did the whole long explanation about you never run mushrooms underwater because they're porous. And then when you go to cook them because you ran them underwater, they'll just turn to mush. You always wipe your mushrooms. So we're wiping mushrooms. And then when you're done wiping your mushrooms, of course, you're going to core them, take out the stem. Don't throw your stems away. And then you put your buttons on a tray or whatever it is that you guys are doing. So that's what we're going to do for like the first 5-10 minutes. We're going to wipe mushrooms and core. I didn't either, Adrian, until I watched Rachel Ray, and I mean, like, she was adamant. And what she did on one of her shows was she fried, well, sauteed, if you will. I feel like you guys are like way off center. She sauteed a mushroom that she ran underwater and a mushroom that she wiped clean, and it just turned to like mush. Because the mushroom that's ran underwater they're real porous. So they suck in all the water that you're running over them, and then when you go to cook them, they just turn to goop. So, for years now, I've been wiping mushrooms. And then when I'm done wiping it, I just core it, keep your stem. And then I'm putting the mushrooms on a little tray. And then I got my little garbage bucket. Hello, Erica! And I got my little garbage bucket. I got my sticks of celery and one small onion. And once I get all the mushrooms wiped down and cored, then we're going to work on these. But how is everybody this morning? Is everybody for Happy Turkey Leg Day? Is everybody ready for Happy Turkey Leg Day? I know I am. The only thing I hate about Happy Turkey Leg Day is, I'm the woman. I'm the one who's gonna do everything, basically, while they watch football. Is you freaking spend hours. Like, I gotta get up at 6 a.m. Yeah, I hear you. Me neither, Natasha. I gotta get up at 6 a.m. to get the turkey in the oven. And, and then the rest of the day is kind of spent, like, peeling potatoes, making the stuffings, putting the casseroles together, all that stuff. And then the moment comes where everyone's going to sit down and eat, right? And it's over in 10 minutes. But you've been working on this crap since 6 a.m. It's the only thing I hate. The only thing I hate about, like, big family gatherings. Like, there's a lot of prep. And then it's done. Like 10 minutes, it's done. And then everybody just kind of retreats back to their corner. And so, I missed it. So he's up super early. So production at work will just say focusing is not going. And then all the dishes. Exactly. So the only thing I really hate about holidays sometimes is, like, they're a lot of work. And it feels like sometimes for nothing. And then you get the complainers. Okay, I'm just putting my mushrooms on my lined baking sheet. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to tilt you down and show you what I'm doing when it's time to do stuff. But I didn't think you guys care. I'm just literally wiping mushrooms. Like, hi, Cheryl. Good morning. It is Happy Turkey Leg Eve. Yeah, I know. We do too sometimes. Our expensive china. Cleaning and decorating. Now, decorating is fun. I enjoy the decorating part. I don't enjoy, however, the cleaning up part. I don't like that part at all. At all. At all. So it is pre-turkey leg Eve. So I guess I should ask everybody. So dude, I don't want the china either. I used to, but I don't anymore. Moving all the time, that stuff was heavy and pain in the butt to take along. But she's little. Look how little she is. I don't know what you say. She's just a little mushroom. Okay, we're gonna chop you up. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I was gonna ask everybody, what is your favorite part of the turkey? If you eat turkey. Some people eat ham. Oh, you're putting your turkey in the oven today? Okay, Cheryl, it's okay. Listen, the only thing I'm doing is I'm wiping down my mushrooms and de-stemming them. That's it. That's all I'm doing right this second. Okay. White meat. See, I like dark meat. My husband will fight you for the turkey legs. He loves turkey legs. So you cook your turkey today, and then what do you do? Just like warm it up tomorrow, Cheryl? Like, how do you do that? Erica's like, yep, Tiffany, dark meat. I like dark meat. Okay. I won't do anything super important, I promise. I'm just wiping mushroom. I like dark meat too. Adrian's like, I like both. Yeah, I do too. I can definitely eat some white meat off the breast. Absolutely. But I like that part that's like not, I guess it's the thigh. I guess it's like near the thigh. I really like that part of the turkey. It's so delicious. It has so much flavor. Ooh, these mushrooms is dirty. Okay, we got one. Ooh. Big piece of meat. Okay. I like both dark meats. Okay, I got one container done. Move on to the second one. I do 2 containers because my family likes mushrooms. So I got 1 container, wiped, cleaned, and cored. So who was excited for today? I sure was. I sure was. So we're having a little bit of a meat shortage where we're at. Hi, Carol. Good morning. Like, because the Rona's real bad again. Things have kind of, like, I don't know what else to call them, the hoarders. I don't know. Like, it's super hard to find toilet paper again. And they kind of put a little bit of restrictions. Good morning, Tammy. On our turkeys, they really didn't want you to have big Thanksgiving meals. So, like, it was super hard to find a turkey over, like, 10 pounds. We did. We ended up finding one. But meat is in high demand again. So, this happened, like, when Rona first hit, too. It was super hard to find meat and toilet paper and cleaning products. It's kind of getting that way again. So, we looked everywhere for ground sausage. And I wanted Jimmy Dean because that's my favorite. We couldn't find that for anywhere. So I had to settle for Italian sausage links, you know, like the links. So I'll have to cut the casing and put it out, and it's some off-brand. I found it at Aldi's. So it's not Jimmy Dean. But it'll work. Sausage is sausage. It's so weird to go to the store and not be able to find what you want to find. I mean, come on, like Jimmy Dean sausage, I mean, that's always there at the grocery store. That's a staple. It completely empty. There wasn't. So I'll have to cut the links and kind of squeeze the meat out of their tube. But I'll do it. I just hope it tastes good because, like, I'm a Jimmy Dean kind of fan. I don't usually go outside of, like, my staples of my favorite kind of meats and stuff. So I hope the sausage tastes good. I hope it's delicious. Is everybody home, or did they have to work? Like, my husband had to work today. I know he'll have Thursday off for Thanksgiving. And then he'll probably have to go back to work Friday. So what's everybody's work schedule? How's everybody handling this? I think Cheryl was trying to tell me what she's doing about turkey, and I looked down and I totally missed it. As I know some people cook their turkey overnight while everybody's sleeping. I thought about that. I was like, then I wouldn't have to get up at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. And then I'm like, but I would probably oh, there it is. Today, and put it in the slow cooker on warm. Oh. And Erica's like, off till Monday. Yeah, Erica. She's like, I got 4-day weekend. I think Adrian said she took the whole week off. Oh, another thing too that was happening here. I'm like, babe, I hope we get home at a decent time because it was on the news, our Channel 11 news last night. Our governor shutting down all of our state stores and stuff like that super early, so you can't go get booze. You took off this week. Oh, awesome for you, girl. I was like telling my husband, I think they're going to close today. Ooh, I think I just get camera. I think they're going to close today like noon. Our state stores are going to close today at noon. And then I don't think they're going to reopen until Friday. Which, not a big deal. It would be nice to have some wine. But, wow. Now that's a shroom. Time to get my crab dog. Yeah. Cooking pies there. Ooh, what kind of pies are you making, Tammy? I was supposed to make brownies yesterday, but I didn't. It was bad. I was having a rough day yesterday. She's a biggin. Woo. She's crowding out the other mushrooms. She's a little sick. It's all right. I feel you, girl. I feel you. So that's a really good idea, though. I never thought about that. Bake your turkey today, and then you put it in your slow cooker, and then that keeps it, and then you don't have to mess with it tomorrow. It's a really good idea. Ooh, man, I can't get this one out. There we go. That cord did not want to come out. All right, guys, we're down to the last 3. Hubby stopped yesterday for himself. Yay. And then you're cooking pumpkin, and I think it said chocolate. Look, guys, this mushroom has a butt. Look, I don't know if it'll translate on camera, but look, this mushroom has a total butt. It's a butt mushroom. All right. No, I have not been drinking already. Oh, pumpkin, chocolate, and pecan. Oh, to get some wine. Legit, guys. Those are 2 butt cheeks. Gotta have a little fun. I haven't been drinking yet, I swear. I only have coffee. I'm hoping to get a little bit of wine. What's everybody's favorite wine? I'm always interested to I like my stuff. I like my certain... Oh, crap. I broke the butt. Oh, I broke the butt. Oh, no, I didn't break the butt part, though. Look how perfect that is. Like, that's a perfect butt. Oh, it finds me an emo. I want to touch the butt. Okay, I'm going to stop now. I'm sorry. And get a little cray. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm always interested to hear what other people like to drink. Like, what's your favorite kind of wine? Or are you like the mixed drink kind of person? Like, what do you like on a holiday? I maybe drink like 3 or 4 times a year. So that's why I'm always interested to hear, like, what does everybody like? I swear. It's just having my morning cup of coffee. I swear. Okay, let me move some of these mushrooms. I only got 2 more to get squeezed in here. I like a good red sweet wine. Cran and vodka. Did that say soap? Cream soap? Yeah, Moscato. I'm with you, Adrian. I like Moscato. A nice red Moscato. Sweet wine. Soda. I was just like, this is new alcohols. Never heard of soaps. Moscato, that's what I like. Red sweet. Yeah, I'm with you all, guys. Okay. See, that's why you're my tribe. We pretty much all like the same stuff. I was like, soap? Is that like another name for a different kind of like, because like I'm not rehearsed in alcohol at all, so There really surely could be something out there with like the word soap in it. I'm not much of a drinker either. I may drink like 3 times a year, 4 times a year. Sometimes like on New Year's or like our anniversary, we'll have something. Like I like strawberry daiquiris sometimes when we go out. Like if my husband will take me to like Red Lobster for our anniversary, I like Red Lobster's strawberry daiquiris. But like it's just an occasional type thing. Okay, we got through both mushroom backs. They are wiped and clean and ready to roll. Okay, I'm missing stuff. Have you had... Oh, I missed it. The thing goes blank so quick. Ew, now I got mushroom poop all over my hands. Gross. Yeah. Okay. So I think instead of looking at me now, so you guys are going to move a little. I'm trying not to bounce you too much. Trying not to bounce you. Okay. Have you had Riscato? No, I've never had that. I know if I drink cheap wine, I get headaches. Southern Comfort. Do you put that in Coke? Okay, I'm going to move you guys down just a little bit. Okay. I got the shirt on today, guys. Although I don't want you guys looking at my girls. Anyways, that's a little weird. But anyways, can you guys see? Yeah, I think you guys can see. So I'm just going to start chopping these up. I'm going to start chopping the stems up, the onions, and the celery. Because you're going to put the stems and stuff up in it. Oh, it's yummy. Oh, I'd love to try. Butt poop. It is. It gets all underneath my nails. You like my shirt? Isn't it awesome? I think she did a beautiful job on my shirt. And I was like, I have to wear it because I'm talking to my lovies today. Okay, so if you guys talk to me, I'm looking down. Forgive me if I don't answer you right away. But I add the stuff on the mushroom stems in when I fry up the mushrooms, when I fry up the sausage and such. So, my goal is just to cut everything very small. Don't pick on me about my knife skills. I'm not a chef. I just chop with my good old Dollar Tree knife. Adrian's probably like, oh my God, my husband would die if he saw the way that you're chopping. Because her husband's like a chef, right? He probably has all the fancy skills. After this vlog today, payment. Love your shirt. Thank you. Why? Why am I freaking you out? I told you, I am no chef, but I've been cooking for 30 years. Yeah, he's always immediate. Right? Don't show him cutting me. Don't show him cutting me. Guys, really and truly, I think I need more coffee. I'm not drinking. Don't show him cutting me. Oh my God, I said it again. Don't show him me cutting. There we go. Mushroom stems. He'll be like, oh my God. We all can't be culinary geniuses. I suck at the knife skills. Me too. We all can't be good at everything, right? In all the way of that knife. Oh. No, not really. Yep. I know to bend them back away from the knife. I know that much. It may look like that on camera because my fingers are fat, but really and truly, the knife is nowhere near my fingers, I promise. I promise. Oh, I see it coming on. Yes, that's why she's freaking me out. I promise, they're bent in, guys. It just may not look like it. Like I said, my fingers are fat. My fingers You just want to dice them small. Can you guys see? Maybe you guys don't want to see. Yeah. I'm trying, guys. Usually I don't have to move my camera around. If I wouldn't get copyrighted, I'd have my Echo Dot play my favorite playlist, but I'd be copyrighted and kicked off in 2 seconds. But I love to listen to music. I had to look away. I didn't cut my fingers off. I'm okay, guys. I promise. I promise. Look, I survived. I just got mushroom poop on my hands. I promise. I'm all right. Okay, so now that I got them all. See, and I even know enough, Adrian, that you never scrape with the sharp part of your knife. You scrape with the back part of your knife. I do know that much. You can tell your hubby I knew that at least. Okay, put that in my bowl. Now I'm going to cut up my celery. And the key to this stuff is, because the mushrooms are kind of small, guys, the key, of course, I don't think I have to tell everybody, is just make sure you cut your pieces really small. I will save my onion for last. And before I started the live, okay, thanks, Adrian. Before I started the live, I washed these. I don't want you guys to think I didn't wash them. I did it before the live because I didn't want you. I didn't want to have to take you to the sink and then bring you back and then make you all like you're gonna puke. So I promise. I promise. They are washed. Can you guys see? Maybe if I didn't have you so close to me. There we go. I can see a little better. Should have done that from the beginning. I like a lot of celery in mine. But if you don't like a lot of celery on yours, because like the celery and all that stuff kind of cooks down. I might only do 2 stalks though, instead of 3. Is anybody making these along with me, or are you guys just kind of doing your own thing? I'd love to know. You be talking to me and I'm not even looking because I'm cutting. Is it weird to be in my kitchen, guys? Instead of my desk? And this is bothering me. Get that out. Okay, see, I missed some stuff. I missed it. I just caught the end of it. Someone else comment something. Even if it's just boo. I missed it. Yeah, I think I'm only going to do 2 celery. I missed it. Is it weird, though, to be in my kitchen? Well, kind of my kitchen. This is my table. Alright, I'm going to put that over there. Okay, wait. About music. I always blast music when I'm cleaning. Yes, me too. Someone said they were I'm decorating a glue bottle. Boo! Just so you know, the entire recipe will be posted. Yes, thank you! Oh, no, garbage bowl. Must be garbage. Okay. This is the worst part. I hate onions. And I'm not crazy into either as my family about onions. So I use a very small onion. But if you love onions, go for it. I'm not crazy about them. But of course, you know, onions, they give flavor. Blech. I hate the way they smell. Although I don't think anybody likes onions. So who in their right mind likes to chop an onion? That part's a little green. Put that in there. My garbage bowl. Alrighty. Now we got our little mixture. Got our little mixture going on. So now it's going to be time to go over to the frying pan. Actually, I might leave you guys there for a second and bring over the stuff because I got to cut the sausages and all that, and I don't want to move you guys 500 times and make you sick. So I'm going to be right back. Well, I probably will need this, but I don't need this. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, I'm back. All right, so this is what I was talking about. That's all they add. So it's off brand, but it is Italian. I like sage, and I know I can get a nice sage sausage from, okay, that's weird sometimes. Having you guys that low. It's like a little weird. I like sage sausage, but it is what it is. Like, there was none. So what I'm going to do is I might only do 2 or 3 of these. I don't think I'll need all of them. But I'm just going to split them. And then squeeze the meat into the pan. I don't know if you guys want to watch that because that's kind of gross. But ugh, I hate this part too. This is why I would rather have ground sausage because I don't know. I don't like to touch meat and all that crap. But I'm sure I'm not the only one that does. And I'm sure you guys all know how to cut sausage skin off and squeeze it into a pan. So besides listening to me blab, see, the skin just comes right off, and we're just going to throw it in there. So besides you guys listening to me blab, what are you guys doing today? Besides cooking your turkeys, decorating. Has anybody got family coming in out of state or anything like that happening? You're waiting for family to come? Ugh, so gross. Anybody? Hi! I see new people coming in. Wait. Brandon. Brandon's like, your knife skills are fine, Missy. Thank you! Yes, the recipe is on Facebook. Tiffany was nice enough to do that for me. And then we're going to cut these little suckers right up. Prepping for tomorrow. No extra family coming. Okay. Tiffany's like, I'm journaling. You go, girl. What you journaling in your gratitude journal? Your gratitude journal today, or are you doing something else? Carol's like, I'm trying to get ready for tomorrow. I hear ya. I hear ya. Are you doing anything special new in your new place, Carol? Are you doing, because like Carol just moved, so she might have like new like decorating space or something like that. You doing something fun? Yes, ma'am. All right, Tiff. I know I need to do some more. Okay, hi. How are you? Somebody, California Republic, I don't know your name, said they're new here. I still have to make a pie and clean the house and do laundry. No family is coming. Just hubby and the two girls. Yep, very, very different holiday. I get it. Very quiet here too. No family or anything's coming to my house. Still very quiet. But I think it's still going to be a very nice day. And even with like less family, it still feels like you still have a million things to do. Just us for Thanksgiving. But are you doing anything different in your house? Because this is your first Thanksgiving in your new house, right, Carol? Are you doing something special in it? Something new? I ended up cutting all of these. Because after I thought about it, I was like, what am I going to do with these 2 extra sausages? Well, just fry them up. Just fry them up. Okay. So I gotta go wash sausage junk off my hands. Then I'll come back for you and bring you to the stove. Okay? Okay, I'll be back. This is worse than mushroom poop. I'll be back. Wait, oh, sorry. Going to your daughter's. How nice, Tammy. Your wifey's been cleaning for 3 days? Nice. Yeah, I cleaned a little bit yesterday. And then you guys made me feel like, I know this is really funny, but you guys made me feel like, you know, like when somebody calls and they're like, hey, can I stop over and visit with you for a few minutes? And then like you speed clean because people are going to actually see your home. Yeah, that was me this morning before the live. I was like, oh my God, I need to clean my kitchen. They're actually going to like see my stove and my counters and my table. So that was me this morning, and I swept, and I did all kinds of stuff this morning. I was like, they're going to actually see places in my house other than my desk. I better not look like a slob. So you guys forced me to do some cleaning this morning. Okay, I seriously have to go wash my hands because this is like really icky. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just going to move you guys out of the way really quick. So adore my curtains and my beautiful plant, and I'll be right back. I can still talk to you. If you talk to me, I can't hear you. That's all. Well, I can't hear you never, but I can't see what you're saying. Oh my gosh, Missy. So, aren't my curtains and my plant pretty? Right. Okay, hold on, guys. Here we go. Trying not to shake you. Trying not to shake you. Okay. Look. Wow, I might have to make you higher. Hold on. Hi, Faith. Good morning. By the way, I'm missing stuff. I'm missing. See, you guys were talking to me and I wasn't over there. I was washing my hands. I had sausage goop all over my hands. So, first thing we're going to do, yes, you guys can see. We're going to turn stove on, and then we're going to preheat the oven to 375. I have to say, this is a little weird. Never done this before. beeping me. Just start. Okay. So we're going to start frying up the mushroom and sausage mix. I don't add any salt or pepper. Hold on, guys, one sec. I don't add any salt and pepper because the stuffing mix is salty. So I personally don't add any salt and pepper at any stage, actually. Just simply because that's a lot of sodium. So, not that I'm super health conscious or anything, but, you know. I might have to tie my hair up. Okay, wait. Oh, we have new subbies? Wait a minute. When did this happen? What did I miss? Who's the new subby? Come on and say hello so I can see. I have to say hello to you. Subbies! Welcome to the Lovey Tribe, where we're goofy and silly and have lots of fun and cook occasionally. But mostly craft. Come say hello to me. Okay. Hello. Yesbel. Dawn. Welcome to Crazy. What? Tell me how to say your name so that I don't say it wrong. Faith, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. Bye-bye. Have a great day. I'm so happy. I'm so glad somebody popped in new. And you can ask all of my OG tribe members. I'm horrible with names. Horrible. Yes! Good morning. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Jezebel. Okay, is that how you say your name? Jezebel? If it is, hi! I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. Yes. Okay. Hi, Jezebel. Welcome to the tribe. I'm so glad that you're here this morning. Yay! Have a great day, Brandon. Happy turkey legs. I watched your video. Oh, you did? Which video did you watch? Okay, guys, once the sausage starts to brown, we're going to add the the stems of the mushrooms, the onions, and the celery. Right into the sausage mix. Look, I got my shirt on, guys. Merry Christmas, lovies! Who got their shirt? I know Lisa got her shirt. Did anybody get their shirt yet? Oh man, I wish there was smell-o-vision. It smells so freaking good in here. Okay, I'm gonna grab some stock. I'll be right back. Watch my sausage for me. Make sure it don't burn. Watch my sausage. Oh, I'm missing stuff. Okay, I got some chicken stock, chicken broth. When this is ready to go, we'll use some of this. It's just another layer of flavor. If you don't, oh, you guys are saying a whole bunch of stuff and I'm missing it. If you don't have broth, water works too when it's time to add the stuffing mix, but this is not ready when you're ready yet. Ooh, it smells so good. Okay. I'm going to turn the heat down on it just a little bit and then bring you guys over here because you guys are talking and I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff. Hi. What? I dropped you guys again. Okay, what did we miss? Oh, okay, your shirt's supposed to be delivered December 5th. So who was that? I totally missed. I hate when they fade out. I might have to put my hair up. It's gonna get hot in here. It's gonna get hot. Okay. Mine too. To the new subbies. Yay! I'm so excited you guys are here. And if you answered my question, Jezebel, and I missed it, I'm sorry. I asked you what video you watched, and I was messing with the meat. But I'm so glad you guys are here today, this morning. You make me so happy. So this is my editing space, if you guys ever were wondering. Carol, that was me. Oh, for your shirt? And Tiffany said yours too? Okay. My mom, I think my mom and Lisa, which I'm shocked she's not here. Oh, did I watch Harry Potter? I did. I did watch the first one. That's what you were asking me. I did. I watched the first one. I don't know if I got through. Yeah, I think I watched the whole thing. So I totally understand what my whole gist of the show is that like Harry is like the underdog because he's like adopted and like he's not one of the rich kind of kids and they don't think he belongs at the wizard school. And I totally understand now what the Sorting Hat, right? That's what it was called. The Sorting Hat was all about. Love the book. Love the movie. Can't read the books. I didn't read the books, and I'd never seen the movie until recently when we were talking about. I did a page in my fangirl journal about Twilight, and like almost everybody was like, "I've never seen Twilight," and I was like, "Well, I've never seen Harry Potter." Yes. So is that like the gist of it? Like Harry's kind of like the underdog. They really don't like him because he's not richy. Like the school's for like the rich kids. I need to get with it. We'll forgive you, Mary. We'll forgive you. I remembered your name. I love the Twilight movies. Me too, Faith. So, Team Jacob or Team Edward? Which one are you? Oh, you ended up watching all of it? Did you like it? Did you like Twilight Dawn? Did you end up liking it? I only watched the first Harry Potter. I only watched the first one. Did you end up liking it? I'll wait till you guys answer me and then I gotta check on my meat. My meat's cooking. I watched the movies, but my daughter read all the books. Jezebel, is your daughter a reader? I'm not a fan of the moosh moosh crap. Oh, I get it. I get it. Team. Yes, you like them. Yes. Yes, she's a reader. I'm an author. Glad you watched them. Oh, that's great, Dawn. I'm so glad. So I want to know, though, what team are you? Are you Team Edward or are you Team Jacob? She has all his books. All right, I'm going to have to stir my meat. We're having too much fun. Team who? Speaking of meat, Team who? Team Jacob! Ease the meat! Okay, I'm gonna pan you back over. You guys are seeing parts of my house. This is why I had to clean. Because you guys were gonna see parts of my house that you guys never seen before. And I'm like, they can't think I'm a dirty slob. Okay. Okay. We don't want the meat to burn. Carol's like, Team Jacob! love with both Edward and Jacob. I know they both kind of have their cool things, but Jacob's hot. Team Jacob. They all seem the same to me. Like Jacob is hot. This smells so good. Alright, needs to cook just for a few more minutes. The meat is still not all the way done yet. Oh yeah, she's still raw. There's some parts. Sorry about the noise, guys. This is why I don't like links, because they're super hard to break up. Whereas ground sausage is already broke up for you. You can't have these huge pieces of chunks of meat because the mushroom capture little. Okay guys, I'm coming back. I'm sorry. I'm messing with my meat here. Alright, I'm going to add just a little bit of liquid. Just a little bit of liquid, just so that these kind of cook up a little faster. There we go. Just a little, because some of the meat is still raw yet. So let me bring you back over here. Oh, I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff. Woo! You guys is flying. Okay. A meat masher, yes! I talked about that. Oh, does Faith have to go? Is that what that was all about? Faith, if you're leaving, love you, girl. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy turkey legs. I talked about that in my last Dollar Tree haul, that I went to the Dollar Tree because supposedly they have one of those meat mashers. They kind of look like a star. They have like their own version of it now. Ooh, that's a good idea, Dawn. Oh, you're leaving, Faith. Happy Thanksgiving, honey. Have a sweet one. You make my life so much better. I'm so thankful for you. That's a good idea, Dawn. I might just get up and do that. I'll smash it with my potato smasher. Because those pieces of meat are very, very big. And the mushroom butts are small, so that meat is not going to work. It has to be fine. I didn't either. I went to the DT because I saw other DT haulers hauling it, and it's like the DT version of the meat masher. I went to get it. They didn't have one. Oh, you have one, Cheryl? So they work good. Yeah, it's what I see they can. Is that what you used on? Yeah, I want one. And I thought if I can get one from the Dollar Tree for $1, that's perfect. But my DT didn't have any. But I think I'm going to use Dawn's idea. I do have a potato masher. I have to pull my hair up. I'm so glad all you guys are here. If I missed a whole bunch of talk about like Harry Potter and Twilight and all that stuff, I'm sorry. Oh, you have one from Pampered Chefs. God, I haven't heard of that in a long time. Are they even still doing that? Oh, Walmart has them too. I bet you if I went to Walmart, I could find one right away. It's the hunt for me. I love seeing people haul stuff and then like seeing if I can't find them. Yes, Dawn, the mushrooms are for tomorrow. This is something I can make, and I know I can make it really quick and simple and then stick it away. It'll get rid of the chunks. I should have done that from the beginning. It's alright, I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get her. We'll make the meat work for us. It's being a little weird, you know. You're same way? It's all about the hunt. It's like, I don't want to go to Walmart and get it. I want to find it at the DT, darn it. I want it for $1. That's totally how it is for me, too. I'm so glad you guys are all here this morning. I do, too. It's all about the hunt, baby. But then the only thing is, when you don't find what you want, you come out very disappointed. You're very sad. And then you have emotional, like, well, maybe I should just break and go to Walmart and get it. And then you're like, no. Like, I still have not found the gnome coffee cup. I still haven't found it. Carol sent me the beautiful... Right. I still haven't found that coffee cup. Carol sent me the beautiful gnome tumbler, but I haven't found the coffee cup yet, and I want it. I want it, gosh darn it. Okay, let's go back over and see how it... Oh my god, I keep dropping, you guys. What's up with my thing? So did you guys see my feet? Okay. There we go. Oh, you were looking for a gnome buddy? Particular item. I know I do that too. I go to multiple. I'm like, it's not here. It's got to be in another one. Alright. Where's my potato masher? Where's my potato masher? Here it is. We're going to mash some meat. We're going to mash it. Oh yeah, mashing some meat. Alright, I think our meat is done enough. Well, we can add the stovetop. Alrighty. Alright, now we're going to add the stovetop. Oh, you guys are talking. I'm sorry. Really? Don't mess with me, stovetop. Just open it. Alrighty. I'm going to add the stovetop. Add the stovetop. We're going to add the liquid. Maybe half a can. And we're going to mix. And if that isn't enough stovetop, you just add another bag. But usually one's enough. Oh man, does this smell good. Okay. We're going to turn the heat off. And I'm going to literally let this sit on my stove just for a couple minutes because it's so hot that when I go to put that... I know you guys are like moving a lot. Okay. Oh, you guys are talking. Dozer! Knock that off! Sorry, my dog is being really gross. Anywho. I'm gonna let that sit. Oh, wait. Hitting the stores. I hear ya. But anyways, I'm going to leave that sit for like 5 minutes. If you guys can just chill with me for like 5 minutes. Because I'm going to, for me, what I literally do is kind of like take it and kind of make a ball out of it and then put it in the mushroom. So I have to be able to like handle it. So I got to let it cool for like 5 minutes. And then we'll move on. Who remembers these? Let's see. Who remembers these wreaths? Does everybody remember those? We got OGs in here. Do you remember when I made those? I had both of those hung in my kitchen. And there's the pretty leaves I did. So what guys, what are we talking about? We still talking about the DT? Are we talking about the DT? Is the movement really bad, guys? Is the movement making you guys feel sick? Like 4 years ago? I made those last year. What? I remember. Yeah, I made those last spring. I made those with Lisa. I love those. They're one of my favorites. Thank you. That's what's hanging behind me. So like if you see these gems, that's what they are. No, it's okay. Not seasick yet. Okay. Movement's fine. I was really worried about that. I was up like at 1 o'clock in the morning going, I'm going to have to move them like all over my place. And like, I hope that doesn't like make them feel sick. Oh, awesome. You guys remember. Yep, I hung them up. Today, I might actually hang up on my door my Ralphie wreath. It's that time. Hang them up on the door. Fairy garden wreath, you were the one who introduced me to the DT fairy stuffs. Oh, yeah, I did make a big fairy garden. The, where I had the pots and I had 2 sections of them and I cut them out. Yeah, I remember that. Now that was years ago. Yes, that was like 4 years ago. Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I made those. These wreaths I made last year. I made last spring. Again, when all the fairy stuff came out. You remember those? Yeah, I had a lot of fun making that big fairy pot. I loved my fairy pot. I love fairy garden stuff. So wherever I can incorporate, I will incorporate it. Because I loves it. We're an hour in. I can't believe. Like time, it just flies. I love everything fairy too. Fairies. Love it. Okay, so I totally missed the part. Did we pick Team Jacob or did we pick Team Edward? Did I miss that? Did she say which one she was? Which one are you, Dawn? Or did you tell me you liked both? I totally forget now. I love fairies. I do too. I love fairies. They're just so whimsical. If I can do my whole house in that, I would. I have a whole fairy section while we're just sitting here. Oh, from like 2013. I hear you. She loves making fairy gardens. She will build and rebuild for hours. Wow. I'm Team Cedric. Ah, really? Okay. I'm over halfway done with my Christmas decorating. Oh, wow. I don't even have anything really up that's fall-y, let alone Christmassy. But I have like fairy stuff over there and like my paintings and stuff like that, my watercolors. I watercolored most of the pictures in my home on that wall. And I have some fairy stuff over there. And some of my fairy stuff over there, I have like these little fairy trees and fairy huts. They light up because I'm special. 3 trees. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I'm so not feeling Christmas. I'm so not. I'm not. So I don't think I've ever met you. Is your name Shadell? Hello. I didn't do fall this year. We've been doing remodeling in the house. So decided against it. Yeah. Share, please, watercolors. Okay, I will. I'll get up and turn it around. Yes. Hello. How did you sneak in and I missed it? I was cooking, right? Hello, Shadell. Is that how you say your name? It's so nice to meet you here this morning. Welcome to the Lovey Tribe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad you guys are popped in. So John's like, I would have to say Edward. I still love you. I still love you. But we're totally team Jacob. Because he's just hot. But Edward's cool too. He's got like the mysterious thing going on. It's so awesome to see new people in here this morning. I say, put up as many as you can. Oh, you've been watching me for a long time. That's awesome. I'm so glad you decided to pop in today and say hello. You can't tell you how much that makes my day. It really does. Who imprinted on the baby? Yeah. Bye, Cheryl. I have to run. Hubby Sugar is going crazy. Okay, I hope everything's okay. Bye, Cheryl. Have a good day. Happy turkey legs. I'm so grateful for you. Be blessed. Oh, I should show you guys my... I'm really struggling with all that stuff too. All right, so I'll turn you around because I have to stir the meat anyways. Turn you around. There they are. Okay, there's these, let's see. These over here are all my watercolors and fairies, and you might remember some of that stuff. I did the live process videos of watercoloring all of those, and my big dream catcher, and my fairies, my mushrooms, and all that stuff. But that's what that is over there. Like I watercolored most of that stuff. Woo! And then I just knocked the heck out of you. All right, let's stir the meat. Put you way back here. And then I'm probably going to take it to the table. Oh, yeah, this is setting up nice. Oh, yeah, does this smell good? Yeah, buddy. Okay, let me get a towel. You probably just saw my big butt. Okay. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Alright. Then I need cheese. And then I need you. Here we go. Any team you like. Oh. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, how am I gonna do this? There's the other one, guys. There's the other one. Remember those? All right, you guys are way above me now. Oh, no, can't do that. Alrighty. Okay. Looks, okay, I don't know what we're talking about because I was busy. Tell me. I'm going to pull my hair up. Dawn, it's snowy. Oh, it's snow and cold. It's not too bad here today. Actually. I think Tim Curry. All right, I'm going to pull my hair up so that I quit touching it. It may not look as pretty. Just pop that in real quick. Do that. I have no idea who that is. Who are we talking about? We talking about somebody specific? We talking about somebody specific. A hint. Curry is the last name. It's just dull today. UK! Basketball. I have no idea who we're talking about, so I'm just going to stuff mushrooms. So, Tiffany, this is one of 32. It's like, maybe 40 here today. And it looks like it's going to rain, though. It looks like it's going to pour. Kelly, where have you been? You missed everything. We had a butt mushroom and everything. Hi. So, oh, my hair looks crazy, but just for a minute. So, Tiffany, Steph Curry. I have no idea who we're talking about. This was one of the ingredients that I forgot last time. So I have some Parm cheese here. And once I get the mushroom stuff, I put Parm cheese on the top so that when it bakes in the oven, it gets like a little cheesy crust on top. So this might be something I forgot to tell you guys when we talked about this last time. So Stephen. I have no idea what's going on. Arthur Curry, anyone? I have no idea who that is. None. This smells amazeballs. I hate mushrooms, but my husband would love that. You don't like mushrooms? Oh. Mushrooms is so delicious. They're so good. Oh, my hair's crazy. I don't know if I can handle this being up like this. This is nuts. Let me fix it. He plays in Clue. Oh, in the old movie. Oh, wow. And the heart, I had no idea. I've really never heard of him before. I know who you're talking about, though, because I've watched the old It. And I know about the Rocky Horror Show. Wait a minute. What? Oh, my God, no. Aquaman played by the very second. Okay. All right. So what we're doing here, I'm going to just show you real quickly, and then I'm just going to do them. Wait a minute. Okay. But you just can't. Mushrooms, they have a texture. I get it. Mushrooms have a texture. Adding mushrooms to my list. Pray for me that I have to go to the things I forgot. Yeah, I hear that. That's what husbands are for. Okay, so I'm just going to show you. I might have to move you guys out just a tad. There we go. Now you guys got a knife angle. So all I do is you see the stuff, you see the mushrooms back behind here. Not the old school. Yeah, I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about Natasha, the new Aquaman dude. Yeah, Aquaman's sexy. And it wasn't busy at all. That was awesome. So what I'm going to do, guys, is see the mushrooms behind me? This is so cool. See the stuffing mix? I wish you guys could smell this. OMGs. Oh, so good. It might be a little hot still. My husband in a store. What? In a store? Oh, a store. Oh, she's laughing. My husband in a store. Yeah, I get it. Mine FaceTimes me and goes and pans the aisles and goes, is this what you want? Ew. We're going to make balls, guys. Yeah, I think I can handle this. This isn't too bad. Yeah. So you're going to take your stuffing, make like a ball. Make like a ball. And then you're just going to smush it into your mushroom. I mean, it's like 101 stuffed mushrooms. And then, of course, I'm going to have a lot of stuffing left over. I just put it away, and then I'll add more stuffing to this, obviously, for tomorrow, and then this will be our stuffing. I'll bake it and have stuffing for tomorrow. Because there's no way all these little mushrooms are going to use all this stuffing. And you just pile them puppies as high as you can. With as much goodness. As much goodness as you can. I feel like this is so weird. I hope you guys are enjoying this and this isn't too weird. I feel like I can't focus on you guys that much. Wait. Okay, I'm late to the game. Did you just make box stuffing or homemade? Yeah, I use stovetop because stovetop has all the seasonings. So what I did, Kelly, is I cut up the mushroom stems, onions, and celery. I fried them up with the pork sausage. Then I add a box of stovetop with a little bit of chicken broth until it sets up. And then we're going to stuff the mushrooms with it. It's delicious. And the stovetop gives it such a nice flavor. Do you put in the stuffing? I hope that answered your question. I use stovetop because stovetop has such nice seasonings. And it's a great binder. And I basically just make balls. Like little stuffing balls. And, oh. Yay! I should taste this stuffing. This sausage. It wasn't my normal sausage. I didn't put that anywhere near my mouth. I don't want you guys to think like I stuck my fingers in my mouth or anything. It's not bad. It's not Jimmy Dean's, but it's not bad. And this is just tedious, this part. Like most baking is. The man, oh man, when these bake up, they're so delicious. I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff. Sorry. Yes, he'll love it. Yes. Yes. Tiffany is going to be a sweetheart and post the recipe for me on the group. Isn't she wonderful? Thank you, Tiffany. So, are we done talking about Aquaman or what? What happened with Aquaman, Natasha? Or were you just commenting how cute he was? I have never made with sausage before. Oh, Dawn, I'm telling you, if you make your stuffing with sausage, you will never make your stuffing any other way. It is thebomb.com. And if you use the mushroom stems, an onion, and fresh celery, oh man, I can eat this stuff by the spoonfuls. You were talking about Aquaman. Natasha, were you just saying how cute he was because we were talking about how cute the guys from Twilight were? Oh, you were just saying he was smexy. Yes, he is. I like the color of his eyes. His eyes. His eyes. His eyes is beauteous. Yes, he is. He's smexy. Okay, I'm all about smexy. So, Carol and I got Carol addicted. It was my fault. So, Carol and I watch Outlander. Has anybody watched Outlander? Sam Ewan? Jamie? He's smexy. Anybody know who I'm talking about? Sam Ewan? Ooh, stay up, girl. Stay up. Ugh, my fingers. Ah, you love Outlander. Oh my God, Kelly. Me, Carol, and Adrian will tell you how awesome Outlander is. And Jamie is the ultimate mom. He's the ultimate mom. You want to talk about smexy? Okay, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to drool. You have to check it out. But yeah, she's like, I only seen first season, but yeah. He is awesome. Love me some Jamie. And that show just gets better and better and better. In my personal opinion. Everybody has their own likes. But in my personal opinion, that show just keeps getting better and better. What is everybody going to watch this fall? Some of our shows aren't coming back because they weren't able to film. So what's everybody watching? I'm on season 3. I finished season 5. I'm impatiently waiting for season 6. Was highly upset when, like, most of my favorite shows, they stopped filming because they couldn't film for obvious reasons. And it's like, but winter's coming. What am I going to watch for the winter? You know, because a lot of shows usually come back in the fall for fall premieres. And anyone see The Handmaid's Tale? Nope, I've never watched that. I think that's on public television. Yes, I have seen This Is Us. I heard this season is super emotional. That is another good show. That show makes me cry all the freaking time, though. I get it. I get it. Okay, this is taking forever. I'm sorry, guys. Speed it up a little. I'm a woman. I can do this. I can multitask. I know. It's so freaking emotional. Sometimes that show, it triggers me. It really does. With Orville. Now, I heard about that, Kelly, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Orville? Refresh my memory. What was that one about? Yes, Outlander is on Netflix, but only the first 3 seasons. To get season 4 and 5, you got to get it on Stars. I've heard of Orville, and I heard of Handmaid's Tale too. I think it's on public television. Watch it on Amazon. Special channels. Gotcha. I'll have to check it out. Do you like it, Natasha? Is it scary? I heard it was like well, maybe not scary is not the right word, but like creepy, maybe a little bizarre, like creepy. I hear the farmer. He's come to spread his daily poop. But really wish a comedy spin like it is making fun of it a bit. I just sounded totally nerdy. I feel like I can't see you guys. I'm going to move you up now. I think you guys get the gist of what I'm doing. I'll show you what else I'm doing here in a minute. You guys don't mind, right? I can't see you guys. I can't see you guys talking, and then I don't feel like I'm part of the conversation. Yes, it's like it. No, it's not scary. It's different. Yes, Dawn! Check out Outlander. Now we can talk about Jamie. I'll have to check it out, Natasha. I like creepy. I like weird. Like Man in the High Tower, it's different in reality, but it's different. Downtown Abbey. I feel like I've seen that. I think I've seen that. Downtown Abbey. Is that a series or is that a movie? I feel like I know that. I can't put my finger on it. Both. So was it a movie first and then it became like a series? I think I saw the movie. But I didn't see a show. I know I'm not helping. It's okay. You can help. Love Downtown Abbey. Yay! You know another one I never seen everybody talks about is back weird freaky Orphan Black. Never heard of that one. But you know what else I hear a lot about and I've never seen is Gilmore Girls. I've never seen an episode of Gilmore Girls. But a lot of people talk about it. They say it's really, really good. Never heard of that, Tiffany, ever. You never seen Gilmore Girls? Oh, really, Erica? I know, I did. I seen it. I saw it on Netflix, and I almost was like, maybe this will be my show for the winter. Maybe this is what I'll binge watch for the winter, since so many of my other like television shows aren't coming back because they weren't able to film. Like one of my favorites that I was really looking forward to was Stranger Things, but they had to halt production. So, oh, maybe this is what I'll do. If you guys all like it, I bet you I will. Erica, it's going to be super emotional. Wait a minute. So Gilmore Girls is emotional too? I don't know if I like emotional. I don't want to cry. You know what other show used to make me cry all the time was stupid Grey's Anatomy. I used to cry over that dang show. Yes, Kelly. I'm the same way every time I really want to watch it. But oh my God, I end up into a sobbing ball of mess. It can't be emo. Dawson's Creek! Now listen, I watched Dawson's Creek when I was 16. The whole 8 seasons. Love Dawson's Creek, but I don't like Dawson. I like Pacey. We're almost there, guys. I only got 3 more mushrooms to go. It's taking forever because I'm not paying attention really to the mushrooms. Okay, wait. Whoa, whoa. It's like you guys went away and then woo, you guys all come in at all the same time. I was Dawson's free. Like Pacey too. Yes, yes. Pacey's hot. Well, don't get me wrong. Dawson's like adorable, but like Pacey's the kind of dude I'd hang out with. Pacey's my jam. You know, YouTube does this every once in a while. For anybody who's ever gone live, it's like you guys are like, you say nothing and then like all of your texts come in at one time. Yeah, for Peacock, and guess what show is on there, Missy? What, Erica? What? What's on there? I keep hearing about this Peacock. I'd have to get it. Sequest! Oh, it's free. Sequest. Sequest with Jonathan Brandis. See, I love Sequest. I watched every single episode of Sequest. If I watched it now, I might cry. Do you remember Sequest, Kelly? Oh my gosh. If you guys don't know, Jonathan Brandis was my complete obsession as a teenager. You couldn't see an inch of my wall because every single space was covered with a Jonathan Brandis poster. I wrote stories about Jonathan Brandis. I fantasized that I would meet Jonathan Brandis. Jonathan Brandis was my whole entire life. I named hamsters and dogs after that boy. I was devastated when he died. Devastated. Yes, he died. He hung himself. He killed himself. I was devastated. It was awful. That was an awful month for me because never met the man, but I felt like I knew him. I don't know how to explain it. I was devastated. And then like in my little prepubescent teenage mind, you're like, why didn't he reach out to somebody? Why didn't anybody know he was depressed? Why did he ask for help? I would have helped him. I would have been his friend. Why didn't anybody help him? What is the storyline? So our world is like polluted and nasty and da 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 da. So all of us people take to living down underneath the ocean because the world is like polluted and not a very good place. And Sequest is like the big mothership police people and the high tech, and they're trying to defend the oceans. And not that there's scenes that don't take on land and stuff like that, but like they defend the oceans. And it was basically to bring awareness to oceans. But and he was like this young boy genius, and he learned to make a machine that if he sticks it on his Darwin, his oh my God, I can't believe I remember all this. Darwin, his dolphin, he can understand what the dolphin is thinking, and it translates like the dolphin's talking because he made this equipment and stuff. It's a really good show, and it has Roy Scheider in it, the guy from Jaws. Okay, so I got the mushrooms done, but I got stuffing poop on my fingers now. So let me show you. I don't know if I could rewatch Sequest. I might bawl my eyes out. Okay, so there is the stuffing. The stuff, oh, you guys can't see. They're way too close. There we go. There we go. There's the stuffed mushrooms. Ooh. All right, I'm going to top it with some Parm cheese so that when they bake in the oven, they get like a little crispy crunch. And remember, we already preheated our oven to 375. This is another reason why I didn't add any salt or pepper or anything like that, because the box stuffing is pretty, you know, salty. And then you're putting cheese on top of it and stuff. So that's why I didn't put any, like, I don't season this when I cook it because this stuff has a lot of seasoning in it. So, okay. So I'm going to move you guys off to the side, kind of try to angle you. And I'm going to pop these in the oven, and I got to wash my hands. So I'm going to move you guys kind of off to the side here, kind of catch my oven. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see some of that. All right. I think you guys can see some of it. Try not to knock you guys over. Pop these in the oven. And they're going to go in the oven for like 20 minutes. Nice hot oven. I'm going to wash my hands. Get all this mushroom poop, all this crap off my fingers. Alrighty. I'm coming. See me, guys? Hi! I see you guys are talking. Okay. All right. Hi, guys. Hi! Okay, I'm gonna move you. So I don't knock you guys over. Okay. Yeah, that worked. Bring you back. Oh, wait, what are we watching? What did you have to pay for? Okay, Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
Okay. Oh, I keep seeing that. He keeps posting all that stuff on Instagram. I've seen all that too. The Fresh Prince. I used to watch that show. Oh, is that what we're talking about? You have to pay for that, $4.99 to see that, or are we talking about something else? I don't know. I came in late to the game, guys. I feel like I haven't got to interact with you guys much. I like this cooking thing, but I don't know. It keeps me very distracted. So we should do a roll call. Who's here? Oh, Saved by the Bell. Do you know what my husband and I started watching? We didn't think we'd like it, but we ended up, it's pretty good. We've been watching Cobra Kai on Netflix, which is like the reboot of The Karate Kid. It's not too bad. It says it's TV 14, so we were watching it with my daughter, and then there was stuff that came on, and we were like, if this is TV 14, wow. Thank you, Natasha. Oh, you watched some of that as well? Some of that stuff you were like, that's TV 14? Wow. Oh, you haven't watched it yet, Kelly? It's pretty good. It's pretty cool to see like Ralph Macchio and the guy, I forget his name now, but the blonde dude. It's pretty cool to see them older. It's pretty cool. You said hello. I said everybody do a roll call, and you said here. Thank you. Yeah, it's questionable. Yeah, I was like TV 14. Goodness gracious, there's some stuff. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. My husband seems to enjoy it. And they did bring Chicago Fire back, which was, I love Chicago. My husband loves Chicago Fire. So, I'm watching you. Roll call. Any 90s kids? Me. I'm a 90s kid. I'm a 90s kid. So did anybody ever watch? Yes, I'm a 90s kid. Yay! So last time I saw, we were talking about Sequest. So me right here. I think everybody's a 90s kid. Who would love, I won't go back to school, but who would love to go back to the 90s? Didn't that seem like that was such an easier time in life? I'm only 2 years away from Missy. Yes, Samurai. You know that's what I wanted to name my dog. I wanted to name, because we got him, I think he's going to be 2 this January. So it means I got him last January. When we got him, I wanted to name him Samurai, and the kids were like, no. No. Not me. Style-wise, we're totally hard in the 90s again. Right? His eyes. He's just a cool dude. He kind of has that same personality like Pacey. You know, he's just going to take care of business, and he's loyal. So like, you're not going to mess around with people that he loves, because he will kick your patootie. Kick your patootie. But I would love to go back to the 90s, 80s. I would love to go back to the 80s or the 90s. They just seem like such a simpler time of living. And like, you know, I got married in the 90s. So even though I was an adult and doing things, it still felt like a much simpler time than I was then. I hear you. Oh, I missed it. You had to explain what from the kids that did you adopt children? That's so special. My husband and I did foster care for a long time. What stir up pants are? How awesome! Right? I have to tell you funny about my son. It's great. It's fantastic. So a few years ago, we were watching one of old school movie for Halloween. Yes. Stir up pants. I remember them very, very well. They were hugely popular. But for Halloween one year, we were, of course, Cujo was on. You remember the movie Cujo, the big dog that was like killing everybody? So we're chilling watching this movie, old school movie Cujo, and Jesse, as innocently as possible. He was younger. He was much younger. He looked over at me with the most innocent face and was like, because this is the part where like they were stuck in the car and the car died and they couldn't go anywhere. And he's like, why doesn't she just call her husband on the cell phone? And I was like, oh my God, he's so innocent. Because for him, he's never been in a world where there hasn't been cell phones. You know what I mean? Like for him, there's always been cell phones. How like innocent. Like to them, it doesn't make sense that she doesn't have a cell phone in her purse. And it's like, wow, for them, they don't know a world without cell phones. Isn't that weird? That's so weird, but that's how they are. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody was from India. I totally missed that. If you were saying hello, hi. Totally missed it. I thought that was great. And it's like weird when you think about that. Blessie's little world. If you're saying hello, hi. You're from India. Hello. Hello. Nice to see you here this morning. But can anybody relate to that? That, if you have younger children, that they live in a world where they never knew what it was like to not have a cell phone, like a little mini computer in your pocket. And it's like when you try to explain to them, like the first thing that came out was pagers. They're like, pagers? What's a pager? And then you're like, yeah. And then it came to bag phones. And then it was like huge cell phones that were like this big and had antennas this long. It's so funny to think of where we've come from. It really is. Oh, it's nighttime there. It is daytime here. It is daytime. Yep. Isn't that weird? This is so weird. So weird. Very weird. Where did everybody go? Where did everybody go? I know, today's everybody's busy day. It's a busy day today. Some people's cooking their turkeys. Like how people used to have hand wash dishes. Right? My name is Missy. My name is Missy. I feel like everybody's leaving, but nobody's telling me goodbye. If you have to go, please say goodbye to me first. Or we're doing this weird thing where it's not catching up here. You're 12. You're not supposed to be on YouTube. Natasha's like, I'm here. I don't know. My thing all of a sudden is getting really slow. It better not wig out on me again. Oh, I totally understand, Erica. You're working. I get it. I don't know. Sometimes I have weird things that happen with my, I'm a lot older than you, girl. Sometimes my internet does some weird stuff. Like, and I notice that too, like when I'm talking to you guys, like all of a sudden there'll be like, it looks like there's nobody here. My numbers will even go down. And all of a sudden there'll be like 16 of you in. And like the last minute of what you guys are typing, whoop, all of you guys come in right away. And it just goes, whoop, and I can't even read them all because they go right up the screen. Thank you, Natasha. I thought that was coming. Thank you. Wasn't sure. You just never know. It's like these days, you just never know. You don't want to be rude, but you just never know. Anywho's. Right, you have to refresh. Yeah, it's like, I know. It's like, it's weird. Sometimes it gets really weird on these lives. Thank you, Natasha. I appreciate it. Thank you. I thought that was coming. That's why I was like, But you just never know. You just never know. And I don't want to be rude. I love my new sticker that says, I'm not mean. It's just my face. It's just my face. But anyways, I feel like you guys got super busy. Are you busy? What are you doing? Where are you at, Tiffany? Where are you doing? I haven't heard from you. Where are you? Do you want me to come through this screen and get you? What are you doing? She's like, I'm writing everything. She's like, I'm writing stuff. Just heard a really weird noise. So what's everybody watching on YouTube? Ooh. Hi, Adrienne. I'm glad you're here. My things are going up and down, up and down, up and down. Like 1 minute, there's like 15 of you in here. And then the next minute, there's only like 3. So like something's going on. I don't know what's going on, but something's going on. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. Kelly's like, I need to be busy. I know, Kelly. That was me yesterday. I wanted to bake brownies and do stuff. And I just, oh my gosh. I'm having a hard time. Yes. I totally feel you, Kelly. Totally feel you. I think everybody's having a hard time. I'm going through some personal things, some like change of life kind of things, and it's like kicking my butt. Like the fatigue is unbelievable. The fatigue is like, oh my God. Are you okay? So it's not just me because I'm telling you, like right now, my little counter at the top, like a minute ago, said there was 15 people, and now we're back down to 3. So it's really weird. Like I think there's something going on. I don't know what's going on. It might be because and people are home, and because they're home, not just you. Good. Okay. People are home, so everybody's on YouTube and doing stuff. So I bet you that's what's going on. Just had to hop out and refresh. Okay, there's something going on. I don't know what's going on, but like you guys are kind of like there and then not there and then you're back. So yours says 7. Now mine said 7 like 4 minutes ago, and then it went up to like 15, and then now it's back down to 6. So it's weird. It's weird. I don't know. Don't matter. But anywho, what's everybody watching on YouTube? Does anybody have new YouTubers they can share with me? I want to share somebody with you. I think Tiffany knows who she is, but she is Emmylou Arts, and she does really cool Hobonichi journaling. And I really dig her style. She is very abrasive at times. Like sometimes the things that she says, I'm like, whoa. But she's very real and she's very honest, but sometimes she's a little bit shocking when she says some things. But I really do like her. She's like a new channel I just found, and it's called Emmylou Arts. And she just opened her channel up where you can join. Love her. Yeah, she's got a little bit of a mouth on her. She's not that she curses a lot or cusses, however people say it. Where I'm from, it's curse. Here they call it cussing. It's not that she says bad words all the time. Every once in a blue moon, something will slip out, but it's like what she says, like about her kids or something else, and you're just like, wow. Who haul and cook? I do Kelly. I watch all kinds, and yeah, she's very tactful. Yeah, but I really like her. I really like her style. She kind of tells stories while she's journaling and such, and I just really like her style. I like her style. So I do too. I watch a ton. And then another one that I really just fell in love with, I think I mentioned him on my last live, was Coffee and Trout. And he's like a vlogger, and he shares your life with him. I was just talking about that with Natasha the other day, Amber, and she didn't know what ASMR was, and she's a YouTuber. I love ASMR. What kind of ASMR do you watch? Food, the kind that puts you to sleep, role playing. What kind of ASMR do you watch? I love Crafty Girl. She actually, Tiffany was the one that told me. She was on live yesterday on Insta. I didn't catch the first time because I think something happened and she went off, but I watched it when she came back the second time. Is that my Alexa? Stop. Okay, I gotta take the mushrooms out. Yes, Craft Girl. I love spa role plays. Oh, so like when they brush your hair or they do your nails and they see like role playing. I think ASMR is cool. I watched an ASMR about a month ago. Oh God, I forget her name. I've never watched her before. I never watched any after either, but it just caught my eye. But I like clay or slime. Yep, I hear a lot of people love that. I do too. I like when they take the knife and they cut the soap, and the soap makes all those noises. I like that. Sound of people crinkling bags and sticker packs while hauling and such. Yes, I love those. Love those ASMRs. And they hold the bag and they tap. It's cool. It's cool, Natasha. I swear. I swear. ASMR latte. And brush shredding. Yes, yes. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm not the only weirdo. But I forget her name now. But she did a role play where she pretended I was the alien and she captured me. And she had a background like we were in a spaceship. And she had glasses on like she was a professor and she was holding the notebook. talking to the screen, like I'm talking to you guys, but like you're the alien and she's like gonna probe you and stuff like that. Oh my god, I belly laughed through the whole thing. It was hilarious. Now I'm not really into that kind of ASMR, but it like intrigued me and I wanted to see what it was about. It was so funny. But she had like 1 million views. Like 1 million people watched this. It was great. It was great. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll take you guys over so you guys can see them. So we're gonna move. Hold on. Here we go for a ride. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're going for a ride. Okay, if I put you over here, I'm trying to be really gentle. No. Well, you guys will see them when I put them up here. Okay. Yeah, you guys can see. Oh, they look good. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Woo! Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, they set up nice. Yep. Da-da-da-da! Okay, they definitely have to cool. But we did it. Okay, wait a minute. Ooh, okay. My hair is a mess. So did they look yummy, guys? For those of us who like mushrooms. Did they look yummy? Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's over here. Okay. I was like, oh, excuse me. Coffee burp. What were we talking about? I have no idea. Okay, somebody say hello so I can see what I missed. Okay. Oh, but they creep you out. Do they look good? I'm glad. They're so yum. See? Woo! You guys just came in like a flood. It looks really yummy. Okay, good. See, that was weird. That was weird. You guys weren't there, and then you all came in all at once. I had like 8 of you come in like, hi. Yes, they're delicious. They're delicious. They're really hot right now, though. Because I might just eat one. We'll have ASMR. You want some ASMR? I'll eat some stuffing. Get my fork. But most eating ASMR, you only see their mouth. Does anybody watch? I don't watch a lot of food ASMR. My sister and I had when she lived here with me, we had a few favorites because we were like, there was just something about the seafood ones of this video perfection. Ah, thank you, Tim. The seafood ones, like Hello B Loves. Does anybody know who she is? You don't like they're not for everybody. Some of those eating ASMR, they creep me out. Some of them are like some of them eat like horses, but they do it on purpose. Like they make the smacking like that. I can't handle that. I can't handle that. But sometimes I like to watch the ASMR specific people because what they do is before they sit down to eat whatever it is that they're going to eat for ASMR, they show you the cooking process. And that too is like ASMR because usually they don't talk through it, but they do like say they're going to make oodles and noodles ramen, you know, like they'll crinkle the bag and then the way they pop it. And then they make, of course, ramen very differently than just, you know, putting in boiled water and putting the seasoning packet on it. And sometimes I like to watch that stuff because I watched this one where she made like pho using ramen. And I was like, well, that was really cool because it taught me how to do some stuff different. So some of those I like, but I like some role-playing ASMR. And then I like some of the sleepy time ASMRs, like where they'll put you like in a bookstore and they put like the bookstore sounds and like say you're in a bookstore and they have bookstore sounds going on and it's raining. Like I like that stuff too. I thought that helps me fall asleep. Yeah. I think I've seen him. He's on Instagram too, and like he cooks on Hot Rocks, right? Like he'll cook on a hot rock, or he builds a big fire and he puts the pan on the pot on the pit, and he like his background scenery is amazing. Usually he's always cooking like by a waterfall. Is that who that is? Is that who you're talking about? I think I've seen him. Yes. Now that's cool. I like that stuff. I enjoy it. He doesn't talk through any of it, but you can hear like the waterfall, birds. You can hear him like sizzling the meat and stuff. Yes. Yes. Like that stuff I like. That stuff. Yes, I do too. I do too, Adrian. I do too. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Vanessa. Oh, hello. I think you're new here. Yeah, and then he eats it at the end. Yep. I like stuff like that. And his background. See, not only is it like ASMR for your ears, but it's like ASMR for your eyes. It's like an aesthetic. And that's what I mean. I like the ones that make you like they have like an actual backdrop like of a bookstore. And it looks like they're in a bookstore and you're just hearing like sounds of like people shuffling, opening books, pages turning. You'll hear the occasional like sniff or someone sneezed. And then like at the bookstore it's raining. And then they'll have like thunder and lightning in the background and stuff. Like that I totally dig. But I listen to that stuff to like go to sleep if I'm having a really bad night. It works better than melatonin. But I really do. I really like, it's so funny that me and Natasha talked about this, I think like yesterday. And we just talked about ASMR yesterday and she had no idea what it was. I'm so glad I'm not the weirdo. Because I got off with her and I'm like, maybe I'm the only one that knows what ASMR is. But I can't because I mean like these ASMR videos are massive. Autumn Cozy, I know her. Yep, I do. I'm still watching. Erica's like, I'm still watching. That's so funny. No, oh Haven. Oh, she does. She knows what it is too. They're huge. They're huge. Like if you go check out like your average AMSR video, they got like 1 million subscribers. And it just to me, it just so reflects that yeah, people need peace. People need peace. They need to come home and like de-stress. I don't know about you guys, but like I watch more YouTube than I do regular television. I have my few favorite shows, like, you know, Chicago Fire, or like if Us is on, or like if they brought Stranger Things back, I'll watch it and stuff like that. But like I watch way more YouTube than I do regular television. Yes, they are. They're too stressed out. And I think that's why the ASMR community, because you know how like we're like a crafting journaling community. I think the ASMR community, I think that's why it's so massive, because people really are stressed out. I don't either. I don't watch a whole lot of TV. I have my few favorite shows. And then when they come on, like when we were watching Outlander, they came on every Sunday. So like every Sunday I watched Outlander, but just for that hour. Right. I do too. I like to. Yep, I watch it more than anything. Me neither, Erica. Me neither. We stream everything in. I did too. Me too, Carol. Me too. It's just not worth it. Like you have to pay like $150 and there's never nothing on. Well, let me tell you what, I can always find something to watch on YouTube. Always. Oh, you always find something to watch. Yeah, I do too. I do too, Carol. Yep. And listen, if you can't find nothing between Hulu, Netflix, and like I have Amazon Prime, there's something wrong. Like there's so much to watch. And then when you got YouTube on top of it, love YouTube. I watch so much. But you guys didn't tell me anybody that you guys like to watch. Like I just told you about Emmylou Arts, and if you like really aesthetic, beautiful, like vlog style type videos, you gotta watch Trout and Coffee. Kyle, he's amazing, dude. He is amazing. And he inspired me. Disney Plus, of course. he totally inspired me to learn. I want to learn how to fly a drone. I want to learn how to fly a drone. The footage that you can catch with a drone is amazing. And I really want to put out videos like that. I was even thinking of considering like maybe I'll open another YouTube channel, or I'm going to do more of that kind of stuff over on my Patreon and have like really aesthetic videos. And okay, what is it? Scrap Nerd UK. Oh, I've never heard of them. Where they do like top 10 countdowns. Oh, yes, I've seen those. Yes, I like those too. I love those too. And I like the ones too. There's a bunch of them, but maybe this is horrible for me to say, but like they make fun of you other YouTubers. Like they come on and they show stuff. Oh, it's called Mojo. Okay, Mojo. That might be something I watch too. It sounds very familiar. That sounds so cool. Do it. Thank you. I had a really big response for my October, because that's like what I really want to start doing. Link for Trout and Coffee. Thank you, Natasha. He's amazing. Amazing. And then what he does is he usually puts up he calls them movies. He usually puts up his movie on YouTube at 9:00 on Sunday nights, and he always does a premiere. So he chats with you live when he does his premieres. This man, his eye and his photography and his cinematic, oh my God, he's just amazing. Good morning, Lori. How are you this morning? But I really want to do that. I really want to put out like cinematography kind of videos. They stir my soul. It's another part of me that I really love. I love my journaling and I love doing all of that, but I love creating a story with my camera and pictures too, though. I love it. I just got a vlogging camera. Emmy Lou Arts. Mojo Jojo Plans. Oh, I never heard of them. That sounds interesting. I'd love to hear what you guys are watching on YouTube because it gives me new people to watch. I love finding new people. Emmy Lou Arts. Hers EMI Lou Arts. All one word. She just put a video out yesterday. She's really cool. She just says something sometimes that just like shocks you. You're just like, wow, did she just say that on YouTube? That's who we're missing today. It's Kelsey Lee didn't pop on. Yes, that's how you spell it, Tiffany. Yep, Emmy Lou Arts. All one word. I love seeing what you guys do. What goes in stuffed mushrooms? I watch Bark and Bethany. Yes, she's cute. She just had her baby. Yes, I watch her. I watch Bark and Bethany. Thank you. Thank you for doing that, Natasha. Guys, these are like two of my favorite channels at the moment. I absolutely love Emmy Lou Arts and Kyle Coffee and Trout. Amazing cinematography. He talks through the whole thing, but I swear to God, his videos are like ASMR too. Cindy A. Lewis is great on YouTube. You will love her. Ooh, okay. She is so fun to watch. Okay. But anywho. So, anyways, what do you guys think about that? Creative therapy. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Erica. Creative therapy. So what she's basically saying is like, there's lots of cooking. Jamarielle Stewart. Is that how you say her name? I'm so glad you guys are sharing some of your channels with me. I'm going to go and watch some of these. I have new stuff to watch. I love watching new stuff because sometimes like YouTube, they always have suggestions for you based on what you're watching on YouTube, but sometimes it seems to be like the same stuff over and over again. So it's so nice to see like different stuff that isn't always recommended to you. Gail, I already subscribed to her, Natasha. I already subscribed to her. I like her. She's working on some really pretty Christmas stuff right now. Christopher Allen, your favorite vlogger. I love vlogging. I love it. I think right at the moment, my favorite vlogger is Fearless. I think it's Fearless. Jen Chaplin. No. And she's so sweet. I watch her, the Frugal Fit Mom. Yes, I like her. My favorite vlogger at the moment is Learning to Be Fearless. I like her. Learning to Be Fearless. But I think Kyle ups her though. I really like Trout and Coffee. Or Coffee and Trout. Yes. This is great. I'm so happy you guys are sharing with me. I have so much new stuff to watch. I'm excited about seeing some new stuff. And Katie does DT, lots of great crafts and very inspiring. Oh, thank you, Lori. I appreciate it. We have to be in our community. We have to keep our community tight and going. Do it on a dime. Yes, Kelly. I absolutely adore her. She is amazing. They are all family vloggers. I'll have to check them out. You know, family vlogging took a hit there at the beginning of 2020 when all that scare stuff came on about your channel being monetized and all that stuff. I saw a lot of family vloggers, like some of my favorite vloggers, they disappeared for a little bit. I think they were waiting it out, but they eventually came back like in the middle of the year. I was so happy. Wow. I didn't know that, Carol. I'll have to check her out. I love Do It on a Dime. She is awesome. I love the little clippets at the end, like when she'll show you like a little bit of her bloopers with her kids. It's so endearing. She just makes me smile. I just smile. And and you know what else too that totally amazes with me is like I feel like her videos are packed full of really cool imagery, really cool. She explains everything really well. She shows you how to do the product or whatever she's working on, but her videos are like 6 minutes. And it's like, how did she pack all of that in there in 6 minutes? Like, how did she do that? Does anybody else feel that way? But like her videos are like 5-6 minutes and she'll show you like 3 DIYs and you totally understood all of it and it was amazing, but it was like a 6-minute video. Our tribe of many. Ooh. Georgia Family Halls. Okay. You can mute me for a second. I know, Kelly, isn't that like I watch her videos in awe. I'm like, can I do this? Can I do a DIY and get it down to 6 minutes and totally like come across of how you did it? I know. I'm the same way. Like 25 minutes. That's why I try to keep my videos around 20-25 minutes. Like that's pretty much. Moss Family TV. I've never heard of them, Carol. Everybody's like, I'm writing a whole bunch of stuff down. This is awesome. I love seeing all this new stuff. So cool. Oh, God, I've had you guys on here forever. What time is it? Well, we'll talk for like a few more minutes and then I'll let you guys go because I know it's the day before Thanksgiving. People got stuff to do. You might have to go to the store. You might have to go get your bottle of wine. You might have to go pick up your last minute stuff. Only in my dreams. Oh, I never heard of that. Are you doing Vlogmas? I'm thinking about it. What do you guys think? Do you think that a journal channel can do Vlogmas? What do you think? Would you want to see like vlogs of my everyday life or try to like do Vlogmas about journals? Like, I don't know. What do you guys think? I've never heard of this, Anna, only in my dreams. Oh, you guys all love Anna. See, I'm missing out. I will have to check her out. She is so fun. Yay! I love fun YouTubers. I like people that make me laugh. Ah, thank you, Adrian. K is for Karen. Is that Karen? K is for Karen, or is it K is for Jaren? And you're back. I like laughing. Yeah, K is for Karen. I used to watch her a long time ago. She changed a little, but that's just my own personal opinion. I just heard something about laughing. Yeah, I like to laugh. You've heard of her. I used to watch her a long time ago. She does a ton of Dollar Tree hauls. And then I couldn't, there was just something changed about her, and I just couldn't watch her no more. I haven't watched her in a very long time, but I used to watch her all the time. I used to watch her when I think she was in her bathroom. She used to do her hauls in her bathroom, and she decorated the walls with like all the stuff that she got from the DT and things that people sent her. I used to see that. Yeah, she just changed. Yes, I was thinking about putting a December daily together. So that might work, Kelly. That might be a really good idea. Keep the videos very short and just a little bit of my everyday life and a little bit of journaling. I could do Vlogmas. I wasn't sure. I didn't know like when you restrict yourself down like a vlogging channel, Vlogmas makes perfect sense. But like when you're doing crafting and journaling, it's like I don't know if that like computes, but that way. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You guys have to help me convince my husband to buy me a drone for Christmas. And I'm not talking about like no $30 flimsy drone. The kind of drone I want is the kind where it has the remote in your hand and it has the screen on the remote so you can see. And like, it's a big drone and it takes footage while it's flying. I want a drone so bad. Yes, yes, yes. And I don't want to speak ill. That's not what my channel's about. I don't speak negative about nobody. Just for me, she just wasn't my cup of tea anymore after some time. But I used to watch her. I know exactly who you're talking about. Listen, people go through things. And when people go through things, sometimes it just changes you. I understand. But I'm not about drama. Sometimes there's a lot of YouTube drama. No, you didn't. You may have changed physically, but you're still the sweet little Tasha I loves. Listen, I knew you before you opened the channel. Yes, I did. In what way? In what way? Oh, thank you, Adrian. Oh, yes, it's a positive place. We are only going to speak well of one another, and we're going to love each other's, and it's so important these days. And that's one thing I've noticed too. Like even when people who reach out to me, like they may not watch me live for whatever reason, but they'll like contact me on my Instagram or they'll like DM me or something like that. Like I just sense so much when people do this that they're just so lonely, they're scared, and I don't know, sometimes being an adult too in the world that we live in, it's like when you were younger, you had so many friends, and then as you get older, people grow apart. Politics separate people, religion separates people, whatever the case may be, and like you just get lonely, and I'm not that type of person, most of you know that I'm a Christian, but that doesn't mean that I won't be friends and honor somebody who has a totally different view than mine. I don't know if that comes across. You know what I mean? Ah, thank you. That's awesome, Kelly. That's just who I am. Now you're just not. That's awesome. Yes, I know what you mean. That's just who I am. You know what I mean? Like, yes, that may be my view, or how I live my life, but I can't sit in judgment of someone else how they live their life. Kind of thing. Did anybody hear that? My stomach's growling. It's because I'm sitting around all this food. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Okay, now you all went away. Now you're back. There's some stuff going on. Oh, thank you, Lori. Thank you. So let me ask you guys really quick before we get off of here. I know there's only just a few of you, but oh my gosh, no, Erica, not at all. Don't you dare apologize. Not 1 second. No. No, 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 no. I'm just telling you guys, like, I don't care where you are in all of your walks of lives. You are my tribe, and I love you. And I mean it when I say that, like, when I do lives and I talk to you guys, even though I feel like it's very one-sided because, like, I'm the only one running my mouth. It's my highlight of my day. It's the highlight of my whole week. Like, it really, truly is. But, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Would you guys like to see stuff like that? Like, if I can convince my husband to get me a drone to do, like, big vlogging video, like, well, not big, but just like vlogging videos? Yeah, yes. No, Erica. Not at all. No, 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 no. You're my sweetie. You're my lovely tribe. But you know, like, sometimes I think about it, it's like, I ask you guys if that's what you'd want to see, because I do that because it's like, unless you're a YouTuber, I think Natasha can relate. You put a lot of time and effort into this stuff, and it takes a lot of your time. And sometimes it takes time from my family, not always, because during the day, as you can see, like, my husband's at work, my daughter's, like, they're both sleeping. So, like, in the day, I have a lot of time, but you're like, it still takes a lot of time and effort. And it's like, I ask you guys if that's something you would want to see. Oh, awesome. Awesome. But at the same time, I take a step back too, and I go, well, even if they really didn't want to see that kind of content, I should just do it for me. But sometimes it makes me upset when I think like that, because it's like, but if I don't share it with anybody, it feels like nobody saw it. You know what I mean? Oh, you did, Kelly? Yes. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. That'd be great. That'd be great. I might do that stuff though on my Patreon. Oh, thank you, Adrian. I might do, because like that vlogging stuff doesn't mesh well with journaling. Like, that's why I had to change my name and stuff like that, because my YouTube was being like, it was being hit hard, and like there was some stuff going on. That's why I changed my name. I had to like come down to a niche, and I really have to stick with the niche. So I really got to keep journaling with Missy Journals. So anything I do outside of like that, like I did a Bigfoot hunt. I did a Bigfoot hunt on Friday the 13th. So like that Bigfoot hunt video is over on my Patreon, because I can't put that up on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, vlogging on Patreon. I can do more stuff like that. Like, I would love to fly a big drone like that over where we think Bigfoot hit my car. Like, I'd love that. I'd love to fly over that. And like, it's really pretty here in the fall. Like, to fly you guys over the foliage. The foliage. Oh my God. The trees would be beautiful. Like, I love that stuff. And I love telling stories. Like, I used to love taking you guys everywhere with me. So I used to love doing all of that. I'd love to do all of that again. And also, I want to do a little bit more on my Patreon too, where I might start doing some of my watercolor paintings over there. And I've had a few people ask me for some of my paintings, and sometimes I just feel like I want to share my paintings with you, but I was like, I don't know, are they good enough for that? No, I don't get scared, Tiffany. I don't get scared. But something was in there, and it was watching us. I think my daughter freaked me out more. You guys couldn't see it because I had do what you love. Exactly, Natasha. That's what a point I was trying to get. Like, even if nobody sees, I should just do it because I love it. It's just I want to share things with people. That's all. because I'm so about community and finding your tribe and being totally stoked over the same things. That makes me so happy. Like being with like-minded people that are like totally geeked over the same stuff that I'm geeked about. Oh my God, that just makes me so happy. That makes my day. But I think my daughter freaked me out a little bit with that, because you guys couldn't see the people who are on my Patreon. She was like holding my hand and shaking, but I was focused on the woods because I could hear leaves crunching. She didn't at first, but then she did. And then I don't know if it translated on the camera, but did you hear the big pop? Tiffany, when you were watching, did you hear the big pop? Yeah, then she was totally freaked out. We didn't see anything, but we heard some stuff. Oh, awesome. Awesome, Lori. Yes. So you did hear it, you did hear the pop in the video? Yeah, that freaked her out. She couldn't hear the crunching of the leaves at first, but then she did. And then when like it was like I don't know if like a stick broke or something, but there was like this really loud pop. That was it. She was like, "We're going to the car." And she was like running ahead of me. And there was no way in heck I was running with all them leaves. I'd have been on my face. But that video is over on my Patreon. It's my Bigfoot adventure. Does everybody know about the story about something hit my car with a rock? I think I shared some of this with you guys before, but we really think it was Bigfoot. I live in Bigfoot country. It said she was cold. Yeah, she was. She was very cold. But when other stuff was going on, she was holding my hand. She was holding my hand. You may have heard her whispering a little bit. She's like, "Mom, I'm going to the car." She was a little freaked out. But I'm a total nerd. I'm a total nerd when it comes to that stuff. I get geeked over stupid stuff. I love to share it with people who like that stuff. But yeah, I can show you guys some of my watercoloring and stuff. Sometimes I feel like, I'm like no, like beautiful watercolorer, if that's a word. You know what I mean? Like I'm just kind of your average Joe. It's just my smile. It's my style. It's my style of watercoloring. But I love to do it. And I frame it all. Like my bathroom has all of my first watercolors in it. Dozer, you're gonna get it if you don't knock it off. Gonna kick his butt. All right, who has male dogs here? Does anybody have a male dog? My male dog is disgusting. Did you guys hear that? My stomach's growling. My stomach's growling. I wish you could smell my house. And then you'd understand why my stomach's growling. My stomach's growling. Does anybody have male dogs? Is your male dog gross? I've only owned my entire married life. We've only had female dogs. And they are nothing like he's just gross. No, both your dogs are females. Your dogs are so cute, Adrian. Oh my God, I love your dogs. All of my dogs in the past have been females too, and they're not disgusting. Like he's gross. He's nasty. And I can't stand that. And that sound. Ugh. So when I yell at him, that's because he's doing gross stuff. Can't stand it. It's like my biggest pet peeve. Like I have a really big pet peeve with it. But anyways, I'm talking about nothing. I'm sorry, guys. So I think I'm going to let you guys go. I think we had a really nice chat. I think the comments, I don't know if we're in a lag again, but like there's no comments. So I don't know if you guys need to go or be busy or whatever it is, but I don't want to hold you hostage here. We made the stuffed mushrooms. They turned out amazing. They're going to be delicious. Oh, he is. He's adorable. He's the cutest, he's got the cutest face. He's a cute dog. He's a male dog, so he's not as loving as female dogs. He'll let you love on him just a little bit, and then he wants the rough house. Like he wants to jump on you, bite, pull. Female dogs will just let you love on him. He's not that type of dog. So it's a little different. Male dogs are a little different, and they smell. They have a really different scent about them because they mark. He's neutered, but they just have a different smell. Yes, Erica. You too. You have a wonderful day. Thank you, Lori. Yes, if you make them today, I was just getting ready to say, if you make your stuffed mushrooms today, all you gotta do is just put them in tin foil, put them in a cold space, and then tomorrow I pop them back in the oven for like 10 minutes, and they're like fresh out of the oven like they were just a few minutes ago. That's why I make them the day before. They're super simple and they keep up great. Have a great day, Kelly. God bless everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, and Tiffany will have the recipe up on the Facebook group. Happy Thanksgiving, Andrian. You guys have a great, blessed day. I love you guys. Mwah. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy turkey legs. Have a great day. My stomach is growling. Eat something yummy for me. Bye, sweetie. Bye. Bye, guys. Love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Tiff. Bye, Lori.